Hey, it's Mike and John from PumaPlow.com here with another mod showcase in Farming Simulator 15 on the PC.
Here in the shop.
So this one's a threefer.
Yeah, this is unusual for us, actually.
Go.
So we got JD, Auger Wagon, grain cart, whatever you want to call it. There's lots of names. $85,000 and $85 a day. How convenient. Holds the 4 crops.
Yep.
Because that's all it's going to hold.
Okay.
We also have, if I could, figure it out, we have this little guy here.
It's a Triton.
$15,010 a day.
Yep.
Okay, that's not all. And we have the horse. The cool thing about this is it's tandem axle.
Right.
But we'll get there. 4 crop, 92.4, and $89,000 a day.
And look at that description in German down there.
That description
Lordy.
goes for days.
Seriously. Okay.
So the cool thing about them, we'll start with the John Deere because that's what we showed first. It looks like a John Deere, right?
Yep.
But it looks like a horse. It's just a reskin of the horse.
Yeah, they're the same thing.
So like that one came out one day, and then like 2 days later this one came out with the John Deere skin.
Right.
I kind of like it. We'll probably be using it on our stream map. But yeah, it's the same thing. And really it's the same as the in-game one.
It really is.
They just added the second axle and changed the tires a little bit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so we'll go back to the little guy here. So there's the little guy, right?
It's a wagon.
It has an a 3-point hitch, or a PTO. That's what I meant to say.
Yep.
It's an actual wagon. It's meant for off-road. It has no lights, no thrills. It's awesome, though.
Let's see these bad boys in action.
Hold on, we got to show the horse.
Oh.
So there's the horse. It's basically the same as the in-game.
Horse has slightly different tires, more aggressive tires than the John Deere.
You know what? I think you're right.
I think.
You are right.
Yeah.
They are different. They're completely
different type of tractor.
Yeah. So,
tire.
yeah, start with the old JD.
Okay.
Because, why not?
They don't dump them all out all the way, okay?
That's fine because it'll fill you.
Right.
So no beacons, but it does have lights. And the cool thing is it has the steering axle on the back.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
So, yeah, and then you, of course, hit, if you switch to the right implement, put your pipe out.
And the one thing we noticed is the pipes are longer on these.
Yeah.
So it's going to be easier to get to the semis and stuff to offload.
Yep. Oh, so it's the same animation as the horse in-game.
Yep.
But it's cool, right?
I like it.
So when you actually fold up, you'll notice the pipe actually sticks out the other side just a little bit. So that's all the longer it is really compared to the in-game horse one.
Right.
I should have had it here for comparison, but that's okay. So it's just a little bit longer. But yeah, it's all good in the hood. So this is an actual wagon, as you can see by my backing up.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was great, John.
Okay. So if you'll notice, if you'll listen real close. Real close?
No.
Oh, it's X. It's the same noise as the FAR. Which is kind of annoying, but whatever.
It's a long pipe, but it's not very out there.
Yeah.
It may not even work
I'll say, I don't know if it'll even work.
Doesn't look like it.
Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. You have to turn it on.
Oh, do you really?
You have to hit B to turn on the offload.
That's pretty awesome.
I actually really liked it. We're going to empty this one all the way.
What's it hold?
I don't, like 10,000 maybe?
Okay.
Somewhere in there.
Because the others hold 34,000 like the in-game.
Yeah. I kind of like this little guy.
Yeah.
If it, for the noise, but it's going through the floor of the trailer.
Yeah, it's glitching a little bit.
That's random. Are you actually filling up though? Or you're not in there?
Yeah,
right?
I'm filling up. I'm in the truck.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Slowly I'm filling up, but I am, yeah.
So if I get out, does it keep going?
Nope.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I kind of like that, actually.
Turn it back on, John.
Back on.
There you go. Yeah, it's working.
That's cool. I actually really like that.
Yeah.
That it doesn't go when you're not in it. Because that's realistic, because the PTO would need to spin. And the PTO does actually spin.
Oh, it does? Wow.
Yeah. Get a better angle.
This is a good, starter auger wagon.
It's really cool. If you're playing, a classic-y farm.
Yes, this would be the way to go, sure.
Farms yesteryear. So you can see it has a wood floor and it has 2 holes and there's 2, an auger in there.
Right.
It's pretty neat. I like it.
That works,
I'm not going to lie. I think it's really, really cool.
Yeah, sure.
It's not from my typical go big farming.
Right.
But if you're running the smaller combines or maybe a classic combine, it would totally work.
First off, why?
Well, you never know. There is that far mod.
Right, yay.
So this one does have a turnable axle only when you go forward, apparently. Not in reverse.
Don't need to turn in reverse, John.
Apparently. It actually makes it easier if it doesn't turn in reverse for some reason. Don't ask. So there you go. It unloads just like the in-game. But see how far, I'm farther away. And it helps because these wheels stick out a little farther than the in-game one, too.
Right.
So you kind of need that extra pipe length out
Right.
there. The auger
No, I
length.
agree.
So they work. They hold the 4 crops. I've tested them out a little bit here and there. And yeah, that's 3 auger wagons.
That's all you need to know about auger wagons.
My favorite of the 3,
Whoops.
I would say be this guy.
Yeah.
Although the PTO's messed up. Now it's fixed.
It's a little small one, but I like it.
I think
it's definitely
cool.
different.
It's so cool for like old school farming. But
Yep.
as far as the big ones go, John Deere for the win.
There you go.
Because you know if it's red,
It stays in the shed.
leave it in the shed.
That's right.
So there you go. There's 3 auger wagons. The 3 links will be in the description below, as always.
Yep. So until next time, we're Mike and John from PumaPlow.com. See ya.
Toodles.